Hey, friend forsaken is first with the crown and the one. Anonymity, hi. Silly sin, hi. Am secondo. Carlos Chiquito. Look at that. Look at all those. We're going to start today with a look at a bockwurst, which is a sausage, kind of like a wiener, a hot dog, from, I think this one is from Holland. I got this jar of wieners in Holland almost 40 years ago, and they still appear to be intact. They're called bockwurst. It says there's 6 of them in it, and I would not eat these no matter what. Mariangel says, how are you today? Really good, really good. Pancake Bird, hello. Hey, everybody's here. Look at that. Keyboard Cat would, the Keyboard Cat we have now is not nuts about people food. He's really more into cat food. So that makes that easier. Let's have a little intro music, please. There's the show. It's the Charlie Art Show with Keyboard Cat, and we will see him in a little while. I think he's up at the top of the stairs. And we will carry on. Now, you people need to know that I am the Keyboard Cat guy. I've made all the Keyboard Cat videos, the part where the cat's playing the keyboard. Made the first one in 1984 with a cat named Fatso, Keyboard Cat 1.0. It was just done out of boredom. Hey, look we have a cat in town, a visiting cat, and this cat is named Arlo. He's a good Arlo boy. Look at him. Arlie baby, kitty boy. Here's a little finger for you to smell. Can you say hi? Let's hear it for Arlo. How about a couple of... He doesn't speak Spanish, no. He has a problem with English even, but he knows. Could we get a couple of likes for Arlo? He's such a good boy. Oh, there he goes. Arlo has left the room. Oh, boy. Well, that's all right. There's a little plate of food we're going to offer to one of these cats, or maybe all of them here in a little while. Today is kind of a special day in a way for me because I have an art opening of my paintings at a place called V2V Gallery. And it is in a winery downtown. A friend of mine, Kirk Phillips, has a couple of pieces in the show, 3 pieces, I think maybe 11. So I'm going to share with you a little bit of what's going to be on that show, in that show tonight, at an opening, and we will be serving some Hostess products, probably Twinkies. I just like the way they go down. Here is, wait a minute, not the hat. Here is the poster for that show. It's called Art on a Budget because it's what we've done is taken thrift store art. You buy it at a thrift store, secondhand, and it does already have a painting for sure, and it may have a frame, so you could score big on that. I made this poster. It's called Art on a Budget, and it says Thrift Store Affordable Works by Kirk Phillips and Charlie Schmidt, that's me, at the V2V Winery. Friday, that's today, September 5th, that's today, 5 to 9 p.m., that's tonight. Really about 6 to 8 is the time to be there. South 12 Scott Street, it's near downtown. Going to be live music and free Hostess surprises. It might be cupcakes, who knows what it might be, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Twinkies if I have anything to do with it. Now here are some of the paintings, that I will have in the show. This is one of my favorites. That's a painting that I bought the painting of the ocean, and then I hung a little sofa in front of it. You know how I like furniture, little furniture. There's a little sofa mounted in front of it with his back to the view, and then there's a Barbie sitting there enjoying the crashing waves and the attention she's getting from us, and so forth. Yeah, oh no, cancel that. Let's see, so now let's look at another one. Thrift store art, good stuff, really. This one is where I took a big, it's like 2 by 3 feet at least. I think it's a real painting of scenery by somebody named like that, Barme. And then I put these little dimensional letters that poke into the painting and made it kind of like a map in a way. And so there's Poland up there, and then Nebraska, which I misspelled. It could be Nebraska, but Nebraska is over by those trees. And then Sitka, which is a part of Alaska, is down by this little area of snow with a waterfront, which would be Alaska. And these paintings will be for sale tonight. Let me see, what else do we have here? Sitka. Here's one that has an electric mixer, a real one that used to belong to my mother-in-law, and it's mounted on a landscape of beautiful scenery. And I put a little light behind it, and you see the cord here. When you step on the pedal that's down on the floor in front of it, it makes that light come on so that the appliance is backlit, and then the motor runs of the mixer. So it goes zzz, the light comes on, and so it's kind of a fun piece. Somebody's got to do it. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about this movie that I helped make years ago called Only a Buck. And now if you go to onlyabuckmovie.com, you will see that this movie was made about the same time as the Fatso Keyboard Cat video, first one. We were playing around with cameras, and this one's really the brainchild of my good friend Jerry Cook. And I starred in the movie and did a lot of the art direction. That's me there, Only a Buck. I did this cover too. It was VHS then. Movies were distributed on VHS tape cassettes. And if you push this button, it will play the movie for you in its entirety. I'll let you look at a little bit of it. There's Kabad.
Sure. Thank you.
Nelly, you're gonna have to tell me how to run this coffee making deal one more time.
You're gonna run this thing, and you can't even make a pot of coffee?
What?
Look, I'll make some before I leave. Now tell me again how this thing works.
It's easy. All right, that's what we're shooting over there, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is a graph that charts the move that the camera's gonna make. This line represents that move.
Mm-hmm.
It's made up of 720 increments, because that's how many frames there are in 30 seconds. It's a 30-second spot, right?
Right. So what you did...
So there you go. There's your first taste of Only a Buck, which you really got to check it out. Watch it in its entirety on onlyabuckmovie.com. Yeah, that'll be good. And don't forget, give us a like. Look at that. We're up to 19. We're just getting started. And remember to try to get yourself to charlieschmidt.com. And in the description of this video, there's a link, an obvious link to eBay, where you can find some of the paintings and drawings that we do on this live broadcast. And they're for bid, and you can look at them and check them out. Please do that. So I guess the next Oscar 2025 is digging this scene. Hey, that's good. Make sure you subscribe and hit the reminder thing. They call it what is it? Notify. So they'll notify you when we're going to do something, and then you can be included. And that, what do you mean? Yeah. And we have other cats today. Let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can find Presley. Oh yeah, let's be sure to get this in there. This is an important little statement every day. This live stream is dedicated to anybody and anything in this universe with the intention of spreading and living love, generosity, happiness, creativity, humor, and kindness. So if that fits for you or any of your friends, get on board and stay there and let's go, Daddy-O. No more coffee, but there, see, sometimes he's up there looking a little cloudy out. There's been forest fires in our area, region, I should say, and so it's a little smoky outside. You can see that. I don't think it really bothers me, but some people really it's bad for them. There's some food. Let's take this opportunity to turn off the room light and look for any cat. Presley?
Back somewhere.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, Presley. I don't see him right now. A lot of times he might be under this table. Yeah, there he is. Table cat. Hey, looky. Oh, yeah, somebody wants something. Well, why not? There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Keyboard Cat 4.0, eating snacks and treats whenever he wants to eat, right here in the yard with the trailer, enjoying the Friday. He won't be at the art opening tonight, but that's all right. How old is this cat? About 3, they say. Wow, Richard Ortiz says, I have 5 cats. Man, that's a lot of tails. Right. It's Keyboard Cat, yes, 4.0. Oscar 2025. 4 cats. Man, these are multiple cat lovers. Fatima says, cute cat. It's Keyboard Cat, says Oscar 2025. Segunda Suenta. Keep eating, little boy. This is your moment. This is your close-up. Your famous show. Do you know that you're world famous, actually? Like your ancestors are in a spot for buying NFL tickets on YouTube right now on TV. Right? Fatima has 3 street cats that come in daily and eat. And then they take off. It lasts. That's cute. Look at this guy with food on his lips. There's catnip on your lips, man. You're gonna get in trouble. Can you say hi to the... Can you say hi? Meow. He's alert. There are other cats staying here this week, and he's always watching out for them. Hey, Presley. Well, I guess that's about it for that. Now with that little snack and some of that catnip on board, he'll find a spot and chill pretty much now. And let me think, is he thinking he's gonna go in the house? No, I don't see him anywhere now. He's gone. Yeah, see, he wants his privacy after he does that. Look at that. Yeah. Just to keep an eye on the studio, there is a lady we refer to as Spokane Pierre. And there's the racing slick. And then here's the pedal, like the pedal that runs some of the things that are going to be in the show tonight. Here we go. That piece won't be there, but people do like it. I like it. Let's go up. And oh yeah, the idea is, we were talking about thrift store art. That you recycle old paintings by buying them and then adding stuff to them. And frequently, they're mostly done already. And even signed, framed, the wire on the back, it's actually a pretty good deal. Hey, there's Arlo. What are you doing up here, mister? Hey, Arlo. Say hi to the folks. Is Fatima asking, am I good at drawing? Yeah, I can draw pretty good. Yeah, I think I could when I was a kid. That's kind of what got all this started. I was too small for sports and I knew how to draw. So Fatima says how nice it is. Yeah. Isn't it though? It's he. Asher, 2025. Wow, it's A-OK, he says. That's so cool. I'm glad some people are digging the vibe, because I know I am, and I know that Arlo is. Little surprise, he's named after Arlo Guthrie, because his dad is an Arlo Guthrie fan. Real music nut, yeah. So there's what the outside looks like right now. I don't see Keyboard Cat down there. He went and hid right after we gave him catnip. But there's a plane passing by. And an airplane down there, part of it, that already landed. And there's another cat that, oh, there she is. Mabel. Dig this. This is Mabes. You're gonna like Mabes. There you go, Mabes. There's your close-up, little girl. Now, is that a cute cat or what? I don't still have the original keyboard. I have lots of other keyboards. I mean, lots and lots. But I sold that one years ago. You can still buy those, but they're pricey now. They don't do much, but they are what they are. And I'm gonna have to get one. It's called a let's see, it was a, I can't remember the name of it, but I remember it sometimes. What was it? Not a Casio tone, although I did have those. Shinami Keisen. Welcome. There's some katakana. Saraza? Yes, look at her. How do you get, is there a better shot than this anywhere in the universe right now? With that music, for free, this shot of a cat that thinks for free. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Well, let's do this. There's two cats up here that are at least gonna passively watch me paint. So, today, because we're talking about thrift store paintings, I got this thrift store painting that I think I bought it online. And it's just kind of brown tones, which really is not me, which is, hey, that's good. Some kind of scenery out in the woods, some river or some lake, trees, rocks, shore. We're gonna do something on that. There we go. Okay, there it is. So, right. Are you all getting excited? I know I am. We're gonna put something, well, I know one thing we're gonna do. What about putting, stick around because I'm gonna be putting some of your names on this painting, so. Maybe the word play spray painted fogged in there somewhere. Yes. I don't want to spray paint too much because this is indoors. You're really not supposed to do this. Roll masking tape. You still see that, right? Okay. What kind of here's some blue. That could be enough. Yeah? It's there, but it needs a little more of something. Like maybe something like this pink. Look at that, there's some people sticking around who want to see this, and I want to see it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to vote yes on that. Now I think with a marker, kind of a pseudo Sharpie, I'm gonna put across the top of the sky, I'm gonna write See it? Keyboard Cat live stream I wrote up there. And now, I am going to put a little bit of lineage. Why not? So now, who out there would like their name? I like the style. Shinami K-Sen. I'm gonna put Shinami. She. Thank you for the permission to do that, Shinami. And I am going to put some color, a little bit of color in that S. Just like this. That looks pretty good, and being that I like that color so much, maybe I'll put some of it in here. Shinami, hey, that looks cool. Fatima likes this idea. I like it too. I'm gonna put my name on there. Fatima right there. Little shadow. And that pen is a little skinny. Who else wants their name on here? I'm putting, ooh, Jesus golly. I'm putting a planet right here. Because this live stream goes to the universe, not just here. So we are a chief emissary right along with Jed Clampett for the planet Earth in this known or unknown universe. Keyboard Cat never dies. Ate the what? Ate the toast. Toast is good. Were those old clay animations called Wallace and Gromit? Watch those. They're really into their toast. Check it out. I think you might like Wallace and Gromit. Me if you can. I'm not sure I'm saying the katakana right. Is that a p at the end? Yeah. I'm trying it. Is that even close? I'm trying. I'm really trying. There we go. I don't care. We can do that. I don't care. I'm gonna underline don't, and I'm gonna paint in the eye with some kind of fun light color because it's on a field of dark. This can't be wrong. Put a little bit of it right there. I don't care. Maybe a little of that pink out here just because you can. Who else? Amazing. Slow it down, guys. Hey, no. Toast. I don't know my katakana worth a darn right now. Is it ka or sa, su, po? I don't know. That little circle by the last one means it has a P, like po, papi pupe po, kakikuge o mami mami rarayu mamoro ga chisai su. And now, strictly because yellow is cool, and Fatima. I went to grade school, Catholic school, to St. Anne's, and one of the other schools in this district that was Catholic that we played football against was called Fatima, or some people said Fatima, some people said Fatima. All of the local Catholics said Fatima. I'm not sure what. I've heard people say Fatima there, which sounds pretty cool. So maybe a little pink right up here. And then a little white because we have had a little, I'm not going to say an accident. We just had something go somewhere where we do rather not have it. And then we need to get mad about it. Look at that. I'm just kind of working all over. Sometimes on names, sometimes on something else. God, I don't know what. Oh me, amazing A-D, amazing A-D-I-L. Amazing A-D-I-L. I'm buying that. What else we got there? Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I think I better write toast on there. Thanks you. Yes. Domo arigatou gozaimashita ne. I don't care. I don't care you're on there, man. Right there. I remember that you don't care. Amazing, but there was something up here I was gonna, oh, toast. All right, let's do toast. Okay, with some little shadows on there. And color some of that in. And what was the other one? I better get it on there before I forget. Amazing Adil. Oh, we got that. We're up there. We're cool. Shinami is happy. Toilet Riz. It's so pretty, says, I don't care. I love getting critiques from people that are named I don't care. That is my style. I want it wasp facts. I don't know other channels. I'm just not very good. What else was I supposed to put in there? Amazing is in there. I don't care is in there. We did toast. Amazing idea. Didn't I do that? Yep, right up yonder. We should probably put a little bit of color in that. No, not there, but here, put it right now. But we will get to amazing idea. Maybe some kind of weird whitish blue green or something. For that. Amazing. I didn't. Now maybe something on that rest of that word toast. Maybe just whitish yellow. All right. That planet needs something. I'm just gonna get the pink orange and a little more for Papilla. How are we looking? I'm gonna sign my own name on here, just like I'm part of the show. Charlotte. Who's next? I'm looking for more. Shinami. Shinami's a good word. And a rocket like that. And a little triangle, some dots, a star, another planet. We need some kind of a white dotted line. Yes. How's it? I wonder if we should put a stencil of a cat in there somewhere, just as a ghost. I'm thinking so. Amazing. IDIL. I think I did it right. Yes, ma'am. Right up there. Does this thing need a little spray paint in general? Seems like it. I don't even know if folks at home can see that, but I put a spattering on there, and in person, it really, really makes good sense. Nice painting. We'll sign that next time. Next time's Monday, isn't it? Is today Friday already? It's the weekend. It's all the weekend. Okay. All right. All right. You guys are all so cool. Okay, I think I got Shinami Kaisen. Nice to meet you, Paraguay. Peace and love. Kaizen, isn't Kaizen mean step at a time, little steps? I read a book called Kaizen. Donna, D-O-N-N-A. Gosh, there's so many of you. Woo! Donna. Right here. Happy birthday. It's probably not even Donna's birthday, but that'd be cool if it was. We'll probably paint more on this on Monday. So be sure you tune in. And I can clue you in on how my opening went at the V2V, thrift store art. True, it looks good. That's so cool. Shinani. Let me do, since some of you actually like that, and I do too, I'm going to do a move on it. Right? It kind of fits on the wall okay. Its detail factor is there's the place, and there it is. It looks kind of a lump of mud with all the junk around it, but when you take it alone, it's a juicy little guy. Toast. So have a weekend that's driven and part of the vibe, that is the vibe. Not driven by it, but is it. So there you go. And it is time to say, have a nice weekend.